Okay, this is an example presentation for the country of Brazil. I want you to understand what I'm going to do for this example is it's not really a 100% on the project. So I want you to see this is like more around a C to B range and tell you how it could have been made better, okay? But here's the project, and you notice there's going to be pictures that pop up. In your sample script on the left side where it says show, that's the pictures that I'm going to pull and find. On the right side is what I'm going to say during those pictures. So you'll see, and then we'll talk about how it could be a better project for you, because you always want to go for the 100, aim for the highest. So here's our presentation on Brazil. And in South America, Brazil is the largest country by size and has the most population in South America. There's the map of Brazil, or the flag of Brazil. Various landmarks. There are some things that just speak Brazil when you see these. The Amazon River and rainforest, the largest river and rainforest in the world. Iguazu Falls is twice as tall as Niagara Falls. Copacabana Beach is one of the most famous beaches in the world, located in picturesque Rio de Janeiro. And overlooking Rio de Janeiro with his arms outstretched is this monumental statue, Christ the Redeemer. So here's some famous landmarks in Brazil. Then there's some really cool wildlife. Brazil is a colorful place, and the birds are spectacular, like the parrot and the toucan. Some bizarre creatures live here too, like the sloth and the anteater, but one of the most beautiful and deadly cats is the jaguar. And all of these colorful, interesting, and unique animals are part of Brazil's wildlife. The Brazilians love their festivals. The world-renowned Carnival is like the Mardi Gras, but bigger and more colorful with elaborate costumes, and you can see that amazing parade. The religious festivals are plentiful, like the Assumption of Mary and a series of festivals in June called Fiesta Junina. They celebrate their Independence Day with a lot of pomp and ceremony. This is the country of Brazil. Okay, at this point, my presentation is finished. And the reason I say this is really not a 100 is because if you notice, all of this right in here, I'm really supposed to be covering the 5 themes of geography. And I did not hit really anything on human-environment interaction. I really didn't touch a whole lot on the history of Brazil. I did talk about their religion and their festivals a little bit over here, a place in religion, the culture. But you see, I didn't hit this in a really streamlined way to cover all 5 themes of geography. So right here on the sample script is what I just read to you with Brazil. But what I give you in the Word document, let me see if I can close this and open up the Word document now. I changed the Word document from the original to be a lot more involved. And also, here's your 5 themes. So in order to do a 100 presentation, you would need to cover all of these aspects of it. So on the left side are some ideas for pictures, and on the right side you would type in what you're going to say. And when you get ready for the presentation, you either could print this page or write it out on index cards to have in front of you while you present your PowerPoint. Please be aware, I do not have a printer in my classroom, so I can't, for the in-class kids, I can't print this page. That's why I'm saying you have to submit the page to me as a grade. This is one of the test grades, but you have to have it in front of you to give the presentation as well. So you have to figure out how you're going to do that. Okay, have fun.